previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here? No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Bonjour, c'est moi, Dene. Welcome back to another episode of Deadly Premonition Origins here on my channel. In the last episode, we unfortunately found... Let me pause the game. We unfortunately found the next victim of the Raincoat Killer. Even though, again, just like with Becky, the Raincoat Killer technically didn't kill her, but somebody else did. Somebody else put on the finishing touches, and after we've taken care of the crime scene, we headed to the bar, to the Galaxy of Terror with George. And he shared some interesting information about his early childhood, about his early life with us. Shortly after, Emily joined us, and, well, apparently that didn't sit too well with George, and he drove off. And then after we had to talk to Emily, she drove home as well. So what we have to do now is ignore the agent's honor, unfortunately. Get in our car and head back to the hotel. If I'm not mistaken, to... Yes, the hotel, okay. To write our report about what happened. Really looking forward to that. Okay, so I have to turn left and then right. Yeah, then right, okay. Maybe we've got something to say to ourselves now. That we had a third victim. It was the third victim, right? Pretty sure it was. Oh, the rain is stopping, right? Or is it? I don't know, it seemed like it was getting a little lighter.
Let's focus on the case at hand.
Ah, yeah.
The murders with the red seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Officially, the Bureau has not made a statement about these seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Some even claim that they're irrelevant to the killings. But after
Grave
the red
mistake.
seeds were found in a Boston homicide, I've been unable to get them out of my head. I've even gone through all of the files looking for similar cases.
The X-Files.
And we found 7 other homicides related to the seeds. The victims were all young girls. And they were killed in 8 different states.
I thought the road was flooded.
Murderers, but there was no connection between them. However, we must not overlook there was one thing linking the cases together, and that's the red seeds.
I have a hunch this case here in Greenvale is going to lead us to the truth about those seeds.
I hope so.
Don't you think so, Zach?
I do, I hope
Let's
so.
just do what we can do our best. By doing our best, I'm sure we'll get to where we need to go.
Well, right now we have to go into the trigger zone. And maybe Polly has something to tell us? No, okay. We head straight for the typewriter. Okay.
Zach,
So,
let's go over our progress.
Yes, let's do that.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane. was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
That she got up again? Multiple bodies, no murder weapon. It was right after the crime? Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
Diane was still alive.
Exactly.
This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Kaysen. Because he's following us everywhere we go.
That's right. Kaysen. We followed Willie. Good talk all the way to him. Kaysen's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kaysen up in the basement. Now, what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
Footprints. Footsteps, not footprints, I'm sorry. Footsteps of boots, yeah.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day.
But I don't think it was him.
Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Yeah.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
No, I don't. He is definitely suspicious, but... Well, I don't want to say no, but I say I don't know.
Me too.
Yeah.
Asha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
Well, they were spilling out, so no surprise there.
Confirms her as a victim of the raincoat killer.
Or a
Remaining
copycat.
leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession. The man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer.
Oh, yeah.
I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
We could really use some guidance now.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of the monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Who's there? Oh! What is she doing here?
Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly. Baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Oh, too personal, apparently.
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Tell me more. Did we have premonitions back then too? Oh! Oh, interesting.
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
The fuck?
When I came back to my senses, they were both dead.
Oh.
He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me.
So it's a coping
It
mechanism.
was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things.
This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
I won't.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Ooh.
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
I hope so.
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you.
Maybe. I don't blame
If that's
her.
the case, Zach, you and I are rivals.
Oh.
This is a very serious situation indeed.
Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Agreed. Okay, so apparently everybody is telling us about his childhood.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please! Thomas! Thomas!
You need to take some classes in anger management, boy. Okay, I don't know what that was about, or maybe it's telling us that Thomas is the Raincoat Killer because he wasn't there? I don't know. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god, Thomas and Drek! I saw the fake tits. And apparently they know who the killer is. Holy shit, what's going on? Okay, this is getting really interesting. Oh boy, I really want to see what this is all about. Okay, let's save. I really want to know what this is all about right now. Oh, previously during the investigation, Zach View.
Previously during the investigation.
I just said that.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Ah. We're in our dream again. Chapter 14, Tea Break. We have to pick a door. Okay, this one isn't locked. Okay, apparently they're all not locked. Let's go with this one. I don't know if it makes a difference. Please don't tell me that this is another puzzle. Please don't tell me that this is a maze. Apparently it is. Okay. Let's go through this door then. So we had the one with the rock and the one opposite from the rock, right? Or was it this one? Let's take this door to the right. No! Ah! I hate it! What happens if we go back through this door? Ha! Let's take the one with the rock again. No! What? Oh! Oh, is this our dad? Who the hell is this person? No, it's the guy, oh, the creepy guy in the wheelchair without his mask.
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Yes.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well then. Off you go, Mr.
So says Mr. Stewart. I had a feeling we would see this scene again. Oh, but it's a mannequin, right?
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Okay. Something happened to Mommy? Okay, weird dream scene. Well, maybe our coffee will be more interesting or more lighthearted than our dream. Oh, we have a sale going on somewhere.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
The Great Deer Hotel, something.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Okay, sale ends soon. All of inventory must go. Renovation start Monday. Red tags are 2 for 1. Yellow tags are... Oh, okay. Yellow tags are 60% off. Okay. How...
It says to hurry. And the
Yes,
first letter
exactly.
Of each
I
line
thought
is
so.
H-A-R-R-Y.
Hidden message.
Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit. Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here.
Okay.
I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Taking your word for it.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
So no more coffee, okay?
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Apparently we're good on coffee. Okay. Oh, again Kaysen! Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I mean, he's probably staying at the hotel, right? I guess it makes sense that he's here, but no, it doesn't make sense. He's following us. Let's go back to our room first. Because I do want to shave now. What's this? Okay. I do want to shave now, and maybe we actually have to get changed sometime soon. So I'm gonna have to check the suitcase after we're finished. Ah, fresh as a daisy. Okay. Let's open the suitcase. Do we have to get changed? Okay, it's getting dirty, so yeah, I think we will change. Let's go with the red one. And let's have this one cleaned. And now we can save. And before we go meet with Harry, was his name, right? Well, Mr. Stewart, before we meet him, of course, we're gonna talk to our stalker first. Can we talk to Willie as well? Oh, we trigger something.
Hey, am I still a suspect?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh. Did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
Nothing in particular. No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel.
After somebody did something dirty in those sheets, between those sheets.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. I
Maybe.
only hope it isn't Emily.
I don't think he's Emily's type. Okay, so can we do something with Willie? No. Can we talk to him? Why is he... Okay, he's standing on the couch, okay, but why is he here again? He just walked off. I can take a walk, right? I'm not leaving town, don't worry. Okay. Well, let's check the forecast. Nice weather in the morning, but cloudy in the afternoon. At least it's not raining. Yeah, it's probably gonna rain, let's be honest.
Oh, hi.
What can I do for you, Mr. Morgan? Are you going out, Mr. Morgan? I thought your work here was over. I'm sad to say, Polly, that it isn't. Not just yet. Oh, that's good. Then how about a little sightseeing? I've still got things to do. No, I'm fine, thank you. I'm too old to be going on dates. Besides, what would my husband say? You're right. I'll go alone then. Yeah, okay, apparently she's only hearing what she wants to hear. So, we will see the rich guy's mansion, right? Probably. Looking forward to that. Just hope it isn't too far away. Oh, and Emily is in pain, maybe? I don't know what she's doing there. Okay.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
What about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying you didn't do it. Nick said that Thomas disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What? Why? We have plenty of other leads to follow, don't we?
He did invite me over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigation.
Not if your name is Fox Mulder.
A serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic.
Neither do aliens.
Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
I was an idiot for thinking you might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
What's up with her eye? Well, okay. Okay, we have a limit of 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. and it's currently 10 a.m. Okay. Well, let's get into the car. Check the map. I still don't know how to get the trading card, to be honest, but okay. Oh, probably through one of the doors that leads to here, from the inside of the hotel, obviously, but yeah. Anyway, how far is it, first of all? Oh, there's a side quest here. Who's this? Roaming Sigourney, okay. Okay, so she has a side quest. Okay, well, apparently the mansion is at the other side of the map, so it's gonna take a while to get there. Maybe we can catch up with Roaming Sigourney and see what kind of quest she has for us. Okay, so we follow the road. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. Cross the bridge. Through the tunnel, I'd say. Okay, so cross the bridge. Keep following the road. And then turn left when we're at the tunnel. Okay. Let's see if we can find her. And if she actually has something interesting for us. Well, probably not that interesting, but... Well, she definitely has something to do for us. Just hope it isn't too stupid or weird. And that we can do it with ease.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
It is.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you?
No, I don't.
It was in my late teens.
Ah.
We used to go to those concerts.
Oh, stage dive.
You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, and Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols.
I wonder why.
Wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
Maybe you should give him a listen now. Okay, so that's all he has to say. Are we still going the right way, by the way? Just asking. Ah, okay. Yes, we are going the right way, and this is our turn. Good thing I checked. Okay, so through the tunnel. I wonder what's to the left, by the way. I'd like to check that out too, but not right now. Okay, Sigourney. Where are you hiding? Should be around here somewhere. Coming right up, okay. So, let's park here real quick. And hope that she didn't run off just yet. As is always the case
Did you
with...
want to go somewhere before we visit Harry?
Yes,
That's
I
fine
want...
by me.
Yes. Well, I don't see her to the left. What a surprise. There's nobody here. Call for someone. Gotta be shitting me. Ah, there she is. Okay, well, let's check the mailbox first. Oh, the bullet's there. Ah, of course. Of course! Okay, so let's talk to Sigourney. Let's observe her first. She seems to be an intelligent and refined person, but why the pan? I wonder what's in it. I don't want to know, to be honest.
Hey, Sigourney.
I'm glad you're here. My pot. It's getting cold. Please, let's get going.
Could you explain what you're talking about?
What are you rambling on about? My pot's getting cold as we speak. Hurry! Hurry!
Okay.
Zach, I guess we're going to have to drive her home.
Oh, okay.
But I wonder what happens when her pot gets cold.
Cold Pot 1, okay, so it's a multi-quest, I don't know. Okay, well, I don't really want to know what's gonna happen if the pot gets cold. So, Cold Pot 1, roaming Sigourney. Sigourney often wanders the town when the weather is nice, having been told that her pot is getting cold. You now have to take her home. Driving safely may not cut it this time. Oh, okay. So we have a time limit, I assume.
Now, get the car going. My house is over by the lake.
By the lake. Okay, we just
3,
came...
2, 1, go!
Oh my god! Well, we just came from the lake, right? Oh, okay, so which yellow... Is it here? Would make sense, right? If it was here. Well, we came through this tunnel, so it must be this point of interest because it wasn't there before. Well, let's go there then. And hope that we'll make it in time, because I don't know how fast Sigourney wants to get there, and when her pot is going to get cold. But since it's right around the corner, I think we can make it. I hope we can make it. Out of my way. Can't go through the hatch, and of course, titanium bushes again.
This is not good. It's losing more and more of its.
We're almost there, honey. Calm down. Calm down. We're here.
Step on it.
We're here. Ah! Shut up.
See, my pot is getting cold.
Get out of my fucking car, bitch.
Oh, thanks to you, my pot is still warm.
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't get so excited, will you? Keep your voice down.
What, are you going to tell me a secret?
The pot knows everything.
Okay.
Hears all.
Hmm?
If you can't find the person you are looking for, you need to look at things from a different angle. There is only one truth, but more than one is always visible. Like cooking a stew. Mix things in and wait for it to boil together. Just make sure it doesn't get burnt. And keep an eye on it. You have to gently mix it sometimes and wait until it's ready. Listen carefully. The best stew is a stew that is boiled slowly.
Oh, we got a trading card from Roaming Sigourney. Okay, well, we'll do.
My pot is getting cold again. Did you have to talk so long? Oh.
Yeah, whatever. Maybe she has a cooking book on the out there, so that we can actually get more. Oh, she lost her shoe, like Cinderella. Wait. Someone left a shoe here. Very strange, Zach. Yeah, I wonder who it was. Well, maybe she has a cookbook with some more recipes. Would like to try them out. Well, actually, no, I don't. Okay, so if we go left, we're still going the right way to Mr. Stewart's mansion. Could take that way, right? Could we? Yes, seems... Yes, definitely. Okay. So... how exactly do we have to drive? Where are we? I already lost... I'm already lost. Okay, so through the tunnel till we reach the milk barn, and then we turn right. Oh, wait, this is... No, Richard's house, okay. Oh, I thought it was the gas station. Okay, never mind. Okay, so turn right at the milk barn. Go all the way, and we're there, okay. Yeah, we shouldn't forget checking out the gas station anytime soon today, because, well, since it's a new day, we can bribe Jack again. And I hope he's gonna tell Ben Franklin some more infos.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
Was there?
We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach?
Did we?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus.
Mm-hmm.
We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside.
Mm-hmm.
And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
We shooketh.
Never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg Bop. The Ramones.
Uh-huh.
That song still makes me feel good. That's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days.
The good old days.
Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Someday you'll join them, I'm sure. Hopefully not anytime soon. Although I don't think you will join them anytime soon, because if you did, we wouldn't have a second game coming up. Okay, so we're almost there. Oh, sorry! Oops! Okay, now we really have to check out the gas station. We have to get her cleaned again. Okay, but we're here. Oh, how convenient. A trigger zone. Harry's mansion. Luigi's mansion. Surveillance camera, of course. I like how it even says camera.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
So says Mr. Stewart. So, we can save right here. We're gonna do that. And taking a look at my stopwatch, I've been recording for exactly 42 minutes now. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope to see you again very soon in the next episode when we talk to Harry and his assistant. Forgot his name, I don't know. Michael, right? Well, when we talk to Mr. Stewart and the rhyming guy. So yeah, again, thank you very much for watching. Until the next episode or another game on my channel. Bye.